Hello. I wanted to talk today a little bit about just how precious and loved you are. You are infinitely precious and unconditionally loved for the gift you already are. One of the things, though, that strikes me about our lives is that each of us carries something. Sometimes it doesn't feel very heavy, and sometimes it does. What are the things that you are carrying? What are the feelings, the regrets, the sadness, the pain that you might be carrying? A sense of loneliness, a sense of emptiness. What are those things that you are carrying today? It's important for you to know that, first of all, you do not carry those things alone in a vacuum. It's not as if all of us aren't carrying a little bit of something. But there are moments in our lives when what we are carrying seems heavier than we can bear. So, what do we do when we are carrying heavy things that are just too heavy? I want to suggest to you that because we're in this together, we are meant to be able to share in the carrying. I was having a conversation recently with someone who said to me, James, I tell you these heavy things, and I felt like I put too much on you, that you carry too much. And the truth is, that's not true at all. When someone gives me something to carry with them, then both of us are bearing the burden. And so it's a little bit lighter on the one who was carrying it by themselves. And yes, it might be a little bit heavier for me. But when we carry these things together, it means that they are overall lighter for everyone who's carrying it. I believe that community is, at least in part, carrying one another's heaviness. Hearing one another's concerns, regrets, sadness, and holding them in a safe space and carrying them with one another. I can't carry anything for you alone, but I can bear what you bear with you. So if you are carrying something, a sadness, a regret, a sense of emptiness, if you are carrying those things or something like them, I want to encourage you to reach out to someone else and invite them to carry it with you, to hold you up, if you would. In the end, that's really all prayer is holding one another up and pouring out what we hope is God's intention for the well-being and best of one another through ourselves. So, are you carrying something heavy? Do you feel it somewhere within? When you think about it, is it something that hangs heavy in your gut? Is it something that hangs heavy in your chest, in your heart? Do you feel your fists tighten up when you think about it? Can you practice breathing into it and letting go? And can you find a friend, someone you trust, to reach out to and share that which you are carrying? Because we are meant for community. We are meant to be together in this and to help one another out, to be one another's friends, and to carry those things. So if you're in the midst of carrying something heavy, reach out to someone and share it. Let them help you carry it. We are not meant to carry our burdens, our heaviness alone. We can let it go, and we can let others help us. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you're struggling. You are indeed infinitely precious and unconditionally loved for the gift you already are. So you matter, you're valuable, and you're worth letting someone else help you and help carry the burdens you are carrying. Thanks for joining me today for this moment. I hope that if you're carrying something heavy, you'll reach out, and I hope that this week will be an opportunity for you to recognize the things that might be too heavy for you and turn to someone who might help you. Otherwise, have a good week, as good a week as you can. Be there for others. Be the best person you're capable of being in any given moment, and love. Go in peace.